Have you studied data on the presence of defective items on vehicles and how that rate changes with age and/or mileage?
We have. Several years ago, we did a study using data from the state of Pennsylvania. Pennsylvania has a safety inspection program that's quite similar to Missouri's program. And what we found was interesting patterns over time for how the rates change in these safety inspections. Now, what's important to realize is that you have to figure out what causes an inspection to identify a problem. And that's that a driver brings in a vehicle with some sort of underlying component that is going to not pass the test. Something that's going to have to be repaired, adjusted, replaced in order to pass the test. And what we found is that for cars that are low mileage or fairly new, those failure rates are relatively low, 1 or 2%. But once you get to about year 8 or about 40 or 50,000 miles on the odometer, those failure rates start going up. And the overall average is between about 15 and 20% across all the vehicles being inspected in that year. So once you get to really high mileages, over 100,000 miles, or relatively old cars over 12, 13 years old, those rates are even higher than that. They're 25, 26, 27%. So there is a pretty strong correlation between age, odometer, and other factors in terms of how the vehicle components are going to fail in those cars.